Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the online mathematics class. Today onwards, we are starting the bridge course classes for 5th standard. One thing I am going to say, in the last year, nearly we got 85 MBBS seats in our college. In the 85 MBBS seats, in the 85 MBBS students, nearly 30 to 35 students, those who are studied in our high school only, from 6th standard to SLC, Now, why? Because we are doing the basic training for those who are studying the 6th standard to SLC. We are also providing the IIT foundation from 6th to SLC. It is a best opportunity to all those who are studying in the present in the 5th standard. Work hard, study well. If you have any doubts regarding the subject, contact us anytime. Coming to the subject, today's class we are going to start the profit and loss. Profit and loss. Before we enter into the chapter profit and loss, in the profit and loss, some of the key points. Now, what is meant by the consumer? What is the meaning of the consumer? What is the meaning of the consumer? The person goes to the market. Take for example, the person goes to the market, buys some amount of the goods or the article, then the person, one who buys the goods, is called as the consumer. What is the meaning of the consumer? Definition of the consumer: if the person goes to the market, buys some amount of the goods or the article, then the person, one who buyer, is called as the consumer. Now, the person goes to the market and buys some amount of goods or article, then the buyer we can call as consumer. Look at the definition here. The person goes to the market and buys some amount of the goods or article, then the buyer we can call as the consumer. Now, looking at the second word, that is the retailer. Already you may have heard that, retailer. What is the meaning of the retailer? The person, one who sells the goods to the consumer. What is the definition of the retailer, or what is the meaning of the retailer? The person, one who sells the goods to the consumer or the buyer. The person is called as the retailer. The person, one who sells the goods to the buyer, he is called as He is called as retailer. He is called as retailer. What is the definition of the retailer? The person, one who sells the goods to the buyer or the consumer, one who buys the goods, the person is called as the retailer. I think you understood two definitions. Now continuation. Now cost price, or we can call in a shortcut CP. We can call in a shortcut CP, at which the person buys the goods or article, then the price is said to be a cost price. Now definition of the cost price: the price at which person buys a article is called as cost price. Is called as cost price. Now formula: cost price is equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percentage into selling price, when we got the profit. If we get the loss, cost price is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percentage into selling price. What is the formula of the when we get the profit? Selling price is equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percentage into selling price. When we got the loss, selling price is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percentage into selling price. I think understood. Now looking at the selling price. Now you are looking at the selling price. Selling price. Selling price. The price at which the person sells the article. In the cost price, what happens? The price at which the person buys an article. In the selling price, the price at which the person sells an article is called as the selling price. What is the definition of the selling price? The price at which person sells an article is called selling price. What is the definition of the selling price? The price at which the person sells an article or the goods is called as the selling price. Now formula for the selling price. When we got the profit, 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into cost price. Now when we get the loss 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. CP means cost price. CP means cost price. What is the definition of the selling price? The price at which the person sold an article or the goods is called as the selling price. What is the formula for the selling price? When you got the profit, 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. When you get the loss, SP is equal to 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. In the next class, we shall continue in the next class we can solve the remaining problems. Thank you.